In the spotlight tonight, it's a Portland tradition that began on KPTV almost 60 years ago. And now, just a few steps down the hall, our very own Studio B has been transformed into the new home of Portland Wrestling Uncut, with an all-time legend of the business breathing new life into this show. Jumping in with him, his 23-year-old son, Colt Toombs.
I don't know what it would be like growing up with my son.
Wait a minute. You don't have to do this in front of your son. You don't need to be humiliated like this. I just want to get out of here, okay?
Your daddy wears a dress. It's a kilt. It's a dress. How was that growing up?
I didn't really know that he was, going to come home.
His father's life playing out on national television, not always knowing the line between wrestling and reality.
I thought he was dying there in front of me. I couldn't do the translation, and he'd come home all beat up and battered. It was rough.
It's an honor to be in Memphis, Tennessee.
It was Colt actually making his TV debut 15 years ago.
And I said to him then, I said, Colt, just trust your daddy.
I remember being terrified, but I had my dad there.
I picked him up, had the world championship belt, and he goes like this. You're upstaging me.
I'm safe with him, he's dad. So no matter what, no matter when I was that age or now, as long as I'm with him, I know I'll be okay.
We are starting episode 1 of Portland Wrestling.
You're always fighting this kind of tyranny. I want to show it to them. I want to show the world something they've never seen before. And that's a struggle that you guys have trying to get where it is you want in the business and all the stuff that you go through. And whatever you say, I want you wide open. If you got something about me, you want a voice.
You're fucking awesome, sir.
Well, I was trained by Buddy Rose and Colonel LeBeers, who were some people from his generation. To have that training and then to go on and be mentored by Roddy Piper is fucking incredible. I'm sorry.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. I can't even really put into words of what that's like, but there's not a better mentor anywhere that you can find, I don't think.
Well, we keep giving and giving and giving, and I don't mean to step out of line, but I've had a saying for years, and this is a good way to say it, and I'm not trying to be crude, but it's the best way to fit it. I'm in love with a whore who doesn't love me back. And she'll punish me and punish me and punish me, but I can't stay away from the candy. And that's that's the whole thing with professional wrestling in a nutshell. Is she'll take and she'll take and she'll take, and eventually they tell you that she'll give back, but I haven't found her to give it back yet. So we'll see.
Introduce yourself to me and tell me about what you do and your son here and all that good stuff.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes,
what do
sir.
you mean by what I do?
As a wrestler, sorry.
As a wrestler?
Yeah.
Like, what's my role?
Yeah.
I wrestled for every promotion around the couple states around. I kept my stuff pretty local because of my family. I have an 18-year-old daughter also, and my son too, and they both have been a part of the wrestling business that I've been in. And my daughter, when I first started, she was very young, so she got to do the kind of same stuff that he was doing on a smaller scale, and now he's getting to do the same thing, which is something that I really, probably what got me to come back to wrestling in the first place. Even though I enjoy it, I actually get to see how my second youngest child actually be a part of this too, and he's having a blast. And that's what keeps me coming back.
Gary, going out there and putting your neck on the line against somebody that can just pick you up and throw you anywhere. I mean, it requires a lot of trust in people. More than that, it's scarier in the back. I mean, these guys will eat you alive.
I spent a lot of time with the whole beauty regimen, shaving and getting my hair done and everything, and making sure I'm tan and all that stuff, making sure that I look good. It's not easy, and I've also sacrificed a lot of money, a lot of damn money. If I claimed my taxes for this stuff, it would definitely be a loss. I drive all over the place. I drive to Sacramento, I drive up to Seattle, I drive to Eugene, I drive all over the place, and I don't always get compensated for that. Especially with what's going on right now, man. I coasted in here today on fumes. I dug change out of my glove box so that I could buy some coffee this morning from the damn 7-Eleven, and I don't know how I'm gonna get home.
There's always those people that want to see you fail. And they see a little guy like me.
We're good now, we're gonna go. All right?
I become a target really easy.
All right, we're good now.
Just because of that, people like to hit me a little harder for whatever reason, so I can prove that I'm tough enough, or whatever the reasons may be. But aside from the stuff in the ring, it's actually harder in the back.
Let me tell you something, all right? Hey, pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. You understand me? I held the belt 7 times, and that was for a reason. You hear me? You don't just come in here asking for a match like, you know what? I'm a big shot. My daddy's Roddy Piper.
All right. Just want to have a seat. I just want to chat with you for a minute. I was really shocked at the meeting today. Normally you're really quiet and don't say much, and man, you just got unloaded. I mean, I understand there's frustration there. I want to hear it, but your first match, I've seen you do so much better. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty shitty. This last one, a lot better. I just want to know.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who the do you think you are trying to judge talent? Have you ever stepped foot in the ring?
No.
Have you?
No, but
answer me. Have you ever stepped foot in the ring? No, you haven't. So you can't judge talent.
When you come to my shows in the future, whether it's here, whether it's in a house show, you show up sober from now on.
Sober?
Yeah.
Sober?
I walked by you in there, I could smell a brewery coming off of you this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If you can't show up sober, then don't show up.
Alright.
I didn't come in and say I'm not buying them fucking lunch. I said I need to let them know that I'm not going to be able to do lunch because I don't have the money. That's what I said to you. And you said just leave it alone, don't say anything.
Yeah, because I bought lunch.
Yeah. I understand that, but I'm just saying, just make sure the content or the context of how you said it.
That's the way it came across my ears.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them that I can't. Maybe you did say I can't buy them lunch. I don't know. Seemed like a fucking $50 McDonald's Express.
Apples and oranges.
Oh, which one am I?
No, I'm just saying. We're splitting hairs on it. That's all.
No, you know what's because this is what the dumb fuck. It's a lack of respect. It's a lack of fucking respect. That's what the whole thing is. And you started and you put in some money and we did exactly what you asked. Mm-hmm. And then here we are with the kids here. Here we are. All of us. So like where do we go from here?
I got another question. How the fuck does history repeat itself? Because everybody I've heard from boys is this shit happened last time you fucking promoted, but now it's happening again.
We just constantly get smoke going up our ass no matter what.
Exactly.
And it's just that's the problem.
Sorry guys.
And so when we just don't want it anymore. I want someone. I mean, I honestly want someone just to be straight up with me. Be straight up with me. I don't want to hear. I mean, I don't want to be lied to poorly. That's all. And smoke's been blown, and I don't want. I mean, yeah, I'm with him on the fact that you hear all this stuff about what's going to happen, and it doesn't happen.
The guys that were paid on the nights of the shows.
So guys were paid on the nights of the shows.
The only people that were paid were guys from out of town.
Now, a couple of days ago, you phoned me and asked me if I'd come in and business partners with you, and I understand for X amount of money. And you said you'd put up your collateral, some collateral, and you know your house. I don't know what your house, your truck, your ring. But fuck, Exile owns your ring.
He doesn't own it yet. I still have to
You got the $3 for him. So you were giving me a business proposal when you'd already fucking hocked your ring.
And they're taking advantage of my dad's kind nature too. I mean, I'm here for him. I'm getting paid. You know, taking advantage of him, you're tarnishing his reputation with everybody, and his name and Grappler's name, the reason we're here. You start doing that to my dad, I mean, that's my family, it gets personal. You punch me in the face, but you touch him. It's not cool, man.
I'm not as nice as them. You think I'm fucking Bambi?
No.
That's just an out and right fucking con job.
I wouldn't be borrowing money from anybody if I didn't think I could pay it back.
You try to put your fucking ring up again? No. I got it in fucking writing. That ring belongs to me if you don't pay me back. No. Did you try and put your fucking ring up again?
It was mentioned when I was talking.
Okay, that's a real big fucking slap in my fucking face. How would you like if I came and fucking slapped you in your fucking face? Right fucking now, man. Do you know fucking how pissed off that fucking makes me to try and dig me out of that much fucking money? Right. You know, I'm out there on fucking TV getting slapped in the fucking face. You trying to slap me in the fucking face back here, too.
I wasn't trying to slap you in the face.
Well, you fucking did!
And I wouldn't have brought it up to him about the ring if I didn't plan on having you paid off real soon.
I didn't want to hear this or that. I'm sorry, blah blah blah. I want to hear I got your fucking money.
I'm gonna start from
No, but
scratch.
the thing is,
let Pete talk.
No,
seriously.
because other than Roddy,
hey,
there's no fucking draws in fucking pro wrestling.
Santiago, how the fuck are we gonna hear anything if he doesn't let him talk?
You know what?
He has a right. I would
He's
like
backtracked.
He's
backtracked all of us for so long. Fuck this.
I would like to hear what he has to say.
Why?
Let him fucking
It's been
speak.
smoke up our ass for the whole fucking time.
Then what's the point of asking him fucking questions if you're not gonna let him fucking talk? Shut up.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Wife,
Mike,
you know?
Mike, get a hug.
I'm gonna leave.
All right.
I'm walking out. Do whatever you guys want to fucking do. I'm walking out.
Listen, that's part of the problem.
Color man on the TV screen says they're beaming out coast to coast. It's a one-ring circus going town to town and suck you in and chew you up. But when the pipes ring out, the arena's full and the crowd's calling out for more. Whoa, you never know, let's step off the top rope.